Why don't you start?
Well, thank you, Barb. Hello, everyone. My name is Loretta Capra. I work with Campus Recreation at the Student Recreation Center on campus, and we're going to be talking to you today about the Cinco Cinco 5K Run Walk.
I'm Barb Musselwhite. I work at Center for Advising and Student Achievement, also here on campus.
And the Cinco Cinco 5K Run Walk will be in its 17th year this year. It is a scholarship fundraiser in memory of Gil Gutierrez. Gil was the ombudsman on campus, whom Barb and I both knew quite well, and he was an accomplished runner. Gil was out doing a run one morning, a Monday morning in August, and he was hit and subsequently died from his injuries by a drunk driver. Many of his friends wanted to honor his memory, and so we put together the idea of this 5K run that would be a fundraiser for a scholarship in his memory.
So the race itself is on Saturday, May 1st, and it's here on the campus. We start in front of the Oval in what's now the Tilt building, what used to be the music building. The run itself is once around the Oval, and then there's a route that is a boulder qualifier, and it's on campus, so it swings out to Shields and then it comes back, and then once more around the Oval. So it's a 5K, and there's also one once around the Oval lap for kids. It's a fun run, kids 8 and under. It's a lot of fun. There's no charge for that. So the race is a lot of fun. We raise the money for scholarships, and we have a campus-wide invitation to students to apply for those scholarships. And we figured $25,000 have been given out since 1994, when we first started this race, to help students who would have been students Gil would have enjoyed knowing. Gil was an amazing man. He was an advocate. He was very much a friend to people, and he was the ombudsman. What that means is he was the third-party mediation specialist. If people had issues that they couldn't resolve on their own, Gil would sit down with the parties and help them figure it out. He was very good at what he did. So he was the kind of person that people just loved. And so when he was killed so unexpectedly and so it was just such a senseless is the word I'm looking for. We had to do something, and so Loretta and Vado and a professor in engineering and some others came together, and we said, let's do this. Let's find a way to honor his memory. The Cinco Cinco name comes from it's a 5K race, always in conjunction with Cinco de Mayo weekend, and it's a play on the boulder, and it's we're in our 17th year, which is pretty incredible for us to think about because we've been there since the beginning. And we always say it would be more fun to be scheduling coffee with Gil rather than scheduling this race. But since we can't do that, we're here every year to do this.